Shalom, shalom. It's Brother Yatazadak, hero Israel. I'd like to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone. Today we're going to go into Genesis chapter 10, going into the Hebrew. So Lord willing, you're edified. Giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone. Let's get right into it. It's Genesis chapter 10, verse 1. Right? And it reads, "And these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And they were brought forth unto them sons after the flood. Wa alha taladath, Banya nacha, Shem, Chum, Wa yapath, Wa yaladwa, Laham, Banyam, Achor, Ha Mabawal." Genesis chapter 10, verse 2. The sons of Japheth are Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshach, and Tyras. So it reads, Banya Yapath, Gabar, Wama Gawag, Wamadia, Wa Yawan, Wa Thabal, Wa Mashak, Wa Thayaras. Genesis chapter 10, verse 3. And the sons of Gomer were Ashkenaz, and Repath, and Togarma. Wabanya, Gomar, Ashaknaz, Wa Rayapath, Watha, Garama. Genesis chapter 10, verse 4. And the sons of Javan were Elisha, Tarshish, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. Wabanya, Yawan, Al Yasha, Watarash Yasha, Kathayim, Wa Dadanyim. Genesis chapter 10, verse 5. From these were broken asunder the isles of the nations upon the earth, a man according to its tongue, according to his clan, according to his nation. Ma alha na parad wa ayaya ha gawayim ba aratazatham ayash la lashanwa lamashapachtham ba gawayahum. Let's look at that word for isle, right? Genesis chapter 10, verse 5. Strong's H 33:9. Ayah. Says habitable, inhabited land, maritime land, the seashore, an island, right? Coast, region. dry land, coast, an island, country, isle, island. Let's look at some precepts. Right? So it means isles, island, islands. The word parad means to break away, break apart, right? Break asunder. You have a Kit Kat, you break it in half, right? That's in that sense, right? Broken apart. Genesis chapter 10, verse 6. And the sons of Ham, did I read that? Okay. And the sons of Ham were Cush, and Mizraim, and Put, and Canaan. So it reads, Wabanya, Chum, Kawash, Wa Matazarium, Wa Pawat, Wa Kanayan. Genesis chapter 10, verse 7. And the sons of Cush were Seba, Havilah, Sabta, and Ra'amah, and Sabtaka. And the sons of Ra'amah were Sheba and Dedan. Wabanya, Kawash, Saba'ah, Wa Khawal Yala, Wa Sabatha, Wa Raima, Wa Sabatha Ka'a, Wabanya, Rayama, Shaba'a, Wa Dadan. Genesis chapter 10, verse 8. And Cush brought forth to Nimrod. He began to be a warrior upon the earth. Wa Kawash Yalad, Atha, Namarad, Hawa, Hachol, Lachayatha, Gabar Ba'aratazah. Genesis chapter 10, verse 9. He was a warrior hunter before Yahweh. Upon so, they said, like Nimrod, a warrior hunter before the Lord. Hawa, Haya, Gabar, Tazayad, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al-Khan, Ya Amar, Kad Namrad, Gabar, Tazayad, Lapanya, Yahweh. Genesis chapter 10, verse 10. And was the beginning of his dominion, Babylon, and Erech, and Akkad, and Calneh, in the land of Shinar. Wa Thahaya, Ra'ashiath, Malakathwa, Babal, Wa Arak, Wa Akkad, Wa Kalna, Ba Ratazah, Shanayar. Genesis chapter 10 and verse 11. From the land he went out Asher, and he built to Nineveh and to Rehoboth, Rehoboth, right, the city, and to Kalah. Man ha-ratazah, ha-hawa, yataza'ah, ashwar, wayaban, atha, nayanawa, wa atha, rahabath, ayar, wa atha kalach. Genesis chapter 10, verse 12. And to Rezin, between Nineveh and between Kalah, that is the city great. Wa atha rasan bayan, nayanawa, wa bayan kalach, hawa, ha ayar, ha gadalah. Genesis chapter 10, verse 13. And Mizraim brought forth to Ludim, and to Anamim, and to Lehabim, and to Naphtuhim, Wa Matazarium, Yalad atha, Lawadium, Wa atha, Ainamium, Wa atha Lahabium, Wa atha Napathachium. Genesis chapter 10, verse 14. And to Pathrasim, and to Casluhim, which they went out from there, the Philistines, and to Caphtorim, Wa atha Patharasium, Wa atha Kasalachium, Ashar Yataza'awa, Masham Palashathium, Wa atha Kapatharium. Genesis chapter 10, verse 15. And Canaan brought forth unto Zidon, or Sidon, his firstborn, and to Heth. Wa Kanayan Yalad, atha Tazayadan, Bakarwa, Wa atha Chath. Genesis chapter 10, verse 16. And to the Jebusites, and to the Amorites, and to the Girgashites. Wa atha ha Yabasia, Wa atha ha Amaria, Wa atha ha Gargashia. Genesis chapter 10, verse 17. And to the Hivites, and to the Archites, and to the Sionites. Wa atha ha Hawaya, Wa atha ha Irakia, Wa'atha Hasayanaya. Genesis chapter 10, verse 18. And to the Arbadites, and to the Zemarites, and to the Hamathites, and afterward were scattered the clans of Canaan, of the Canaanites. Wa'atha ha'aradia, wa'atha tazamaria, wa'atha ha'chamathia, wa'achor napatazawa, mashapachta ha'kanayanaya. Genesis chapter 10 and verse 19. And it came to pass, the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, going in thus unto Gerar, even unto Gaza, going in thus unto Sodom, and Gomorrah, and Adamah, and Zeboim, even unto Lashai. Wa Yahaya Gabal Ha Kanayanaya, Ma Tazayadan Ba'aka Gora Ad Isaiah Ba'aka Sadama Wa Imara Wa Adama Wa Tazabium Ad Lashai. Because that word ba'aka, right, just means ba'a, meaning to enter, right? So it just means going in thus, right? Ka meaning thus, right? Genesis chapter 10, verse 20. These are the sons of Ham, according to their clan, according to their clans, according to their tongue, according to their land, according to their nation. Alha Banyaham La Mashapaktham La Lashanatham Ba Aratazatham Ba Gawayaham. Genesis chapter 10, verse 21. And unto Shem were brought forth, even unto he, the father of all the sons of Ibar, which is the brother of Japheth, the greater, right? As in his older brother. Wa Lasham Yalad Gam Hawa Abaya Kal Banya Ibar Ahya Yapath Ha Gadol. Genesis chapter 10, verse 22. The sons of Shem are Elam, and Asher, and Arpachshad, and Lud, and Aram. So it reads, Ban Yasham, Ayalam, Wa Ashawar, Wa Arpachshad, Wa Lad, Wa Aram. And Genesis chapter 10, verse 23. And the sons of Aram were Uz, Hol, and Gether, and Mash. Wabanya, Aram, Iwatazah, Wa Hawal, Wa Gathar, Wa Mash. Genesis chapter 10, verse 24. And Arpachshad brought forth unto Shelah, and Shelah brought forth to Ibar. Wa Arpachshad Yalad, Atha Shalach, Wa Shalach Yalad, Atha Ibar. Genesis chapter 10, verse 25. And to Eber were brought forth 2 sons. The name of the first was Peleg, because in those days was divided the earth. And the name of his brother was Joktan. Wala Ibar Yalad, Shanya Banyam, Sham Ha-Achad, Palag, Kaya, Ba Yamyawa, Wa Napa, Wa Napalaga, Ha-Rataza, Washam, Akiawa, Yaquatan. Let's look at that word for Peleg, right? Quick, Salakia. So verse 25. Peleg, Strong's H 6389. Says division, part. Division. Strong's H 6388. A stream, a river. The Arabic says Palag, a stream, a small river. I'm not sure what the Ethiopic says, but it says a river, a large stream. Says the Arabic Palag, a stream of tears, right? A channel, a canal. So it says, right. Some precepts got stream, rivers, right? Rivers of waters. Rivers of waters. Right? Let's get a visual on a canal, right? right? So you essentially have, right, describing a body of waters, right, that is within a body of waters. Right? So it denotes what division, right? Palag, right? A canal, right? Or something that is divided. Let's look up the word for cleft. See what we can get for that. Right, you have Bakwai, Strong's H1234, right, which is where you get the word Bakwaya, which means valley, right? It also means, right, something that is broken asunder, strike asunder, right? Because the word Bakwai means to strike, right? And let's just type in divide. So we got Palag, we got Parad, right? So that's not what I was looking for. Genesis chapter 10, verse 26. And Joktan brought forth to Al-Madad and to Shalafah and to Hazar Maveth and to Jerah. So it reads Yakwatan Yalad Atha Al-Madad Wa Atha Shalap Wa Atha Khatazar Math Wa Atha Yarak. Genesis chapter 10, verse 27. And to Hadoram, and to Uzal, and to Dekla. Wa Atha Hadoram, Wa Atha Azal, Wa Atha Dakwala. Genesis chapter 10 and verse 28. And to Obal, and to Abimael, and to Sheba. Wa Atha Ibal, Wa Atha Abaya Ma'al, Wa Atha Shaba'ah. Genesis chapter 10, verse 29. And to Ophir, and to Havilah, and to Jobab. All of these were the sons of Joktan. Wa Atha Apor, Wa Atha Chawayala, Wa Atha Yabab, Kal Alha Panya Yakwatan. And it came to pass, their habitations were lifted up, going in thus to Sapar, which is the mount unto the east. Wa Yahaya, Ma Shabam, Wa Ma Slakia, Ma Masha'a, Ba Ba'aka, Sapara, Har Hakwadam. Genesis chapter 10, verse 31. These are the sons of Shem, according to their clans, according to their tongue, according to their land, according to their nation. Alha Banya Shem, La Mashapachtham, La Lashantham, Ba Ratazatham, La Gawayaham. Genesis chapter 10, verse 32. These are the clans of the sons of Noah, according to their bringing forth, right, as in their genealogy, according to their nation, and from these were broken asunder the nations upon the earth after the flood, as in scattered. Alha Mashapachta Banya Nacha La Thalatham Ba Gawayaham Wama Alha Na Paradwa Hagawayim Ba Rataza Achor Ha Mabawal. So with that, this is Genesis chapter 10, going to the Hebrew. Lord willing, you're edified. This brother Yatazdak, hero of Israel. And as always, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Kwame Asha'Allah, about the ball, Shalom.